Day 4 of 7 of the daily Ricoh Street Photography Challenge, and I want to quit already. This is just a really tough challenge, one of the harder ones I've done recently, maybe next to just finding a girlfriend. But yesterday was just horrible. I mean, all the shots that I've taken I think were quite uninspired. So today I want to change things up a bit and asked for a friend. So right now I am back with the street photography queen Josie. What's your number one tip when fighting uninspiration?
Don't shoot. Okay, cut.
I invited Josie today to walk around the Shatin district and know more about her style to pick up a tip or two.
Having a friend like me around, can make it livelier, I guess.
And maybe help change things up when feeling a photography plateau. What's your style, or what are the first things you look for when taking a photo?
Basically, it depends on what environment I'm in. So if I'm in say wet market or places like Shatin, obviously I'm more inclined to look for people and then the environment they're in. So I kind of want, capture people in the moment. So more like lifestyle, daily life.
So it's not more about the composition?
No, yeah.
It's more about the story and meaning within the photo?
I guess more story. I'm more into the story right now because there was a phase in time where I'm just doing street, what I see pretty and shoot. And I felt like it's a bit unsatisfying. It doesn't fulfill me as much. So lately what I've been doing is, talk more to my subjects. And when I build a connection, know their story, I just find my photos more meaningful. They're more meaningful for me. And when I share it online, it's good that people can resonate, kind of thing.
Oh, and you mentioned that lately, photography has been quite good for you.
Oh yeah, it has been quite fun because it started by meeting a bunch of friends who were, we vibe along and were very inspirational. And I feel so pressured by this camera. No, but yeah, it has been good because I felt very lucky to meet people who are very different from me, but then we get together because we all love photography, especially film, and seeing someone approach the craft in a different way from my own, it kind of inspires me. Because to be honest, before I met those people, I felt quite stuck in what I'm doing, what I'm shooting. I don't feel inspired. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. But then when I met people who are have their own things going on, they were working on a lot of projects, they were shooting a lot of different stuff, and me just getting that push to try it, it inspired me a lot. And then I've been just keep on thinking of what next place to go to, what next projects to work on, and just keep on being creative and just taking photos.
So how do you meet these people?
By being a social butterfly. No, just kidding. No. Mainly, we have Instagram as a platform where everyone, you could easily slide into people's DM. But no, basically, you just find people, photo that you like, and then you interact with them, comments on their photos, or maybe send them messages, saying hey, I like your work, and then chat a little bit. And then if you feel oh, this person seems cool, you just ask someone would you want to go on a photo walk together? But I'm the one being asked, not being asked. No, just
okay, just like how I asked you. So I got too focused with my conversations with Josie that I kind of forgot a bit about the content. And it's actually the end of day 6 already by now. And spoiler alert, it's going to be a good one. So do keep watching the series. Anyway, Josie and I did take a couple of photos which I want to talk about. And throughout the entire shoot, I was using the Positive Emulsion film recipe from Ricoh. And safe to say, it doesn't work well with warm yellow light. I mean, these shots look straight out of a horror scene, but because of the way it was color graded, it might work well with some warm daylight and colorful streets. So I think the blue hour shots that I took were not too bad. Once it got dark, Shatin became really quiet because it's mostly a residential area, so it was a challenge looking for subjects that were walking around the streets. But walking around the riverside was actually quite nice, especially on a calm windless day, because you can see the reflections of the buildings and the bridge on the water. So those were quite nice compositions. Anyway, that's a wrap for this video, and hopefully you still enjoyed even though there were only a couple of photos taken, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.